Hi, welcome to Birds of Coto, episode 12. And today we're going to meet three birds who live in our backyards, our golf courses, and our community trails. We're going to meet the western bluebird, the house finch, and the white-breasted nuthatch. So please enjoy. Thank you.
Our first bird is very common in Coto. We find him on rooftops. We find him on chimneys. We find him in front of our clubhouse. We find him along the practice putting green. He is the western bluebird, Cyalia mexicana. The male is easy to recognize by his bright blue top, reddish breast, and brownish patch on his back. And this here is the female. She's very similar, but the colors obviously are much duller. They mainly eat berries and catch insects on the fly. Now, the western bluebird, he naturally nests in cavities of trees since their beaks are too small to dig out their own holes. They compete for nesting areas with swallows and sparrows and starlings. Their nests are also great invitations for invaders like cats, raccoons, possums, cooperhawks, ants, bees, earwigs, and other insects. So the solution is to provide them these nesting boxes around Coto that are specifically measured for them. If you place them in a high open area outside of the reach of trees, they'll keep the predators at bay. So the western bluebirds are easily attracted also to your backyard feeders and bird baths. This is our house finch, Carpodicus mexicanus, and Carpodicus in Greek means fruit eater. So the males are easily recognized by their red heads, necks, and shoulders, and the females have the same shape as the males, but they lack the coloring. So the males actually get their coloring from the types of berries and the fruits they eat in their diet, which explains why he gets brighter in the springtime, where the berries are more abundant. They were introduced to the East Coast in the 1940s when they were illegally transported in and sold as Hollywood finches. They're also very abundant in Hawaii, where they were introduced in 1870, and they call them linnets and papaya eaters. And the coloring is much different than our own because the fruits are different. So the house finch female does not necessarily choose her mate to be the brightest male of the batch. In fact, she chooses her male who is most genetically different than her. How she knows this is a mystery. So if a house finch comes into your life, he will bring you joy, exuberance, appreciation, high energy, positivity, optimism, simplicity, and all good things in life. They remind us to be mindful of the Earth's resources, to eat healthy, and to add some variety to our lives. That's our house finch. This is our white-breasted nuthatch, Sitta carolinensis. He's a small songbird, very common in North America. He is unique that he can move headfirst down a tree while foraging for insects. He can even hang upside down between the branches. During winter, he relies on nuts, which he stored in the tree crevices the previous fall. So once again, thanks for watching another episode of Birds of Coto. See you next time.